today I'm going to introduce you to some of the Avazzia line. Avazzia is actually manufactured in the USA in Texas, and therefore is very close to home to many of you. There are prescription devices as well as non-prescription. The prescription devices are the Pro Sport 2, the Pro 1, and also the RSI. The ones that I'm going to discuss more in detail today, or at least one of them, is a non-prescription unit, which means that anyone can actually purchase it and use it. And we have, in this line, we have the Best, the Sport, and the Blue. Today we're going to go over the Best. Now this is what the unit looks like. So we have an on-off switch on the side, and once you turn it on, you do see some lights appear. We actually have a portal on the opposite side where you can fit a lead and attachments, and on the back is your electrode as well as your battery compartment. Be very careful when using the battery compartment that you don't break the clip, so just slide it very smoothly in and out. It actually takes 2 AA batteries and they last quite a long time. You will get a continuous bleeping sound when the battery is low and you need to change it. Make sure that you buy a good quality battery and don't use rechargeable ones. So we said that we're going to discuss this device today. So it is called the Best, and on the front you will see a plus and a minus button on the top. What you have to do is you place the electrode against the skin and you push the plus button until you can feel a sensation that is comfortable. You don't want it to be intolerable, but you do want to feel the sensation. Then you have to choose one of the programs. You can choose one of 4 programs, all of them very, very easy to use. You actually push the center button and that will move you into one of the 4 programs. If you're going to use Relax, that will actually do what we call a dose. And to do this, you place it on the skin and you wait until all the lights light up, and that is dose. There is an opportunity though for you to move the device around backwards and forwards. This will give you an indication when, once you get the lights come up, when your body is ready for the next part of the treatment. And then, as I say, when you move it up, down, left, right. You just continue to move the device until you feel no areas of sticky or drag. Then we go on to the next program. The next program is the Stimulate. Now Stimulate is what we call an FM VAR, and you usually use this for chronic conditions. Then you can go, or if you have someone that comes in with a sports injury, you go to Deep Stimulate. That's used for acute. Now the difference between chronic and acute is something that is just happened, that is perhaps 48 hours old or less, and chronic is really more than that. So something that's a few days old, or even a few weeks old, and sometimes in some cases even years old. All of these problems can be dealt with by these devices, and you will get a good result and good dynamics. Then we move on to the program called Cycle. Now this cycles for 2 minutes through each of the other programs. It's a good program to use on an area where you just hold still and you wait. And during that waiting period, the lights will come on and you will see when the body is ready for the next treatment. So that's just basically working through the programs. How do you use them? When do you use them? The device is simple. As I say, the batteries last quite some time, and I'm sure that you'll very much enjoy your device. What I will do is I will show you how the wire actually connects into the machine. It just fits very neatly. You wait for a click into the portal, and then you can use one of the attachments. And you just click this in the other end, wait till it clicks right in, and then you can just use this. So you're able to treat areas of the body much easier without having to struggle. So you don't always need a second person. Okay, thank you.